Welcome once again to our Tagalog language learning lesson. How are you all? This is Miss Juanita de Guzman Gutierrez, BSCD MSCD, speaking to you about the video in Tagalog. Inaanyayahan ko po kayong muli sa ating wikang Tagalog na pag-aaral. Ito po si Binibining Juanita de Guzman Gutierrez, BSED, MSED. In English, I welcome you all once again to our Tagalog language learning lesson. This is Miss Juanita de Guzman Gutierrez, BSED, MSCD, speaking to you about the video. New York City school teacher here in the USA, where I am, author, writer of 22 books, yes, 22, and two of them are right here in front of you. On your left is my first ever book among my 22 books. This is the first one, number one, Speak Tagalog, a basic primer, written by yours truly, Miss Juanita de Guzman Gutierrez, BSCD, MSCD. On your right is one of my 22nd book as well. This is an English Tagalog version book. Christ Like Mom and Dad. At the bottom is the Tagalog translation. Maka Diyos Kristo na tatay at nanay. Written by yours truly, Miss Juanita de Guzman Gutierrez, PSCD, MSCD. Mom is nanay in Tagalog and dad is tatay in Tagalog. For those of you who are asking what BSED, MSED means, those are the two university degrees that I have graduated from. The first one is BSED, MSED, Bachelor of Science in Education. I graduated at the University of the East in Manila, Philippines, together with all of my brothers and sisters from elementary, high school, all the way to our college graduation. MSCD, Master of Science in Education, I graduated at Fordham University here in Manhattan, New York City, New York, USA, where I am. A New York City school teacher for so many years, journalism teacher and school paper advisor, outstanding teacher, president of the Teachers Association, if I could mention, if you would please, humility aside, and teacher trainer here in the Teachers Institute annually here in New York City, New York, USA, where I am. And thanks be to God, to my beloved parents. To God, for my beloved parents who worked so hard to make something beautiful. My beloved father was a USA stenographer typist for so many years. And then when my dad retired, he was twice time elected leader. And he signed a public school budget in the school where my beloved mom founded with other government officials. My beloved mom was the first woman ever elected public official in our hometown. And you will see my mom's picture in my cookbook. My mom's cookbook actually they're all the recipes of my mom and more that I couldn't put all of them in the book. Mom and Chef Nanay Nene Theodora of Philippines Cuisine. Cookbook recipes written by yours truly, Miss Juanita de Guzman Gutierrez, BSCDM, and that's my beloved mom. And the first woman ever elected public official in our hometown, as I had mentioned, and a top notcher as well as my beloved father. And my mom proposed and founded the only public high school there. And that is where I taught first as a new graduate teacher and was unanimously elected the Youngest Teacher Association president, outstanding teacher, journalism teacher, and school people advisor. And then I moved to the city of Manila to be the English professor at the University of the East, where my siblings and I studied from elementary, high school, all the way to our college graduation, if I could repeat it, if you would please. And then all the way here in New York City, New York, USA, where I'm a New York City school teacher for so many years and more. In my 22 books, you'll find worldwide at Amazon, Ex Libris, Barnes& and Nobles, OutskirtsPress.com is Speak Tagalog, where you could find as well. And excuse me please, and at my website, juanitagutierrez.com. The other website is still in progress and in renovations. And I would like to give my honor to our I Am God presence in our own heartbeats. We are all gods and goddesses according to our Son Master Germain. And also love, light, and gratitude to my beloved mom and dad, my siblings and their own families. And as I'm the only one single in the family, that's why I'm able to write 22 books. And to all of you, my wonderful subscribers, those who like, shares, comments, and subscribe. And please subscribe if you have not already done so. And thank you all deep in my heart. And love, light, and gratitude as well to those who are watching my videos. We're all one. And thank you always for all your wonderful love and support. Blessings. And so I'm sure that you are excited already. And this is, you will notice an ABC. Miss Gutierrez is a special teacher right there. The small board that was a gift from my student here in New York City. She is a Filipino and a valedictorian. Isn't that wonderful? I love all my students as well. And you will notice I have lots of crystals. I wrote a book I entitled Smile, Crystal People Love You, and that's also available online and Amazon worldwide. So welcome to our Tagalog lesson, and this will be differences in Tagalog, pagkakaiba. Differences, pagkakaiba. First syllable, pag. Second syllable, ka. Third syllable, ka. Fourth syllable, i. And fifth syllable, ba. Pagkakaiba. Pagkakaiba. The first syllable has the accent. Differences, pagkakaiba. So, pronoun or panghalip in Tagalog. Pronoun is panghalip. First syllable, pang. Second syllable, ha. Third syllable, lip. Panghalip. The first syllable has the accent. Now, the differences is Nina. In some countries, this is a name of a woman, but in Tagalog, pronoun or panghalip, Nina means them. And kanina means a while ago. First syllable, ka. Second syllable, ni. Third syllable, na. Kanina. Kanina. Second syllable has the accent, kanina, so that's how you pronounce it, or because. That means a while ago. Nila. Nila. That means they. First syllable, ni. Second syllable, la. Nila. Second syllable has the accent, and that means they. Ka. Nila. Ka. Nila. First syllable, ka. Second syllable, ni. Third syllable, la. Ka, nila. So first and the third syllable has the accent, ka, nila. This means theirs. Let's review. Tagalog differences, pagkakaiba. First syllable, pag. Second syllable, ka. Third syllable, ka. Fourth syllable, i. Fifth syllable, ba. Pagkakaiba. First syllable has the accent, and sometimes you could also stress first, second, third, fourth, fifth syllable. Pronoun, panghalip. First syllable, pang. second syllable ha, third syllable lip. Panghalip. The first syllable has the accent, and we have several examples or halimbawa in Tagalog. Nina, nina. That means them. Nina. First syllable ni, second syllable na. The accent is in the second syllable, nina, nina. That means them. Kanina, kanina. First syllable ka, second syllable ni, third syllable na. Kanina. Second syllable has the accent. That means a while ago. Nila, nila. First syllable ni, second syllable la. The accent is in the second syllable la. So you pronounce it or bigkas, nila. This means they. Nila, nila, they. Kanila, kanila. First syllable ka, second syllable ni, third syllable la. Kanila, kanila. Third syllable has the accent, or also you could have the accent in the first. Kanila. That means theirs. And I hope you learned something today. Thank you all for watching. See you all again. Blessings of Christ, love, and light to us all. Enjoy your days always.